reaction video. And as we are slowly moving towards 2024, the new year, I would like to actually react today to some of the 2023 website design trends. And I've selected a video that's going to help us just recap some of the most trending website features, plugins, page builders, etc. Design aesthetics that were trending through the year of 2023. So let's have a look at it. And looking forward to this because, there's a lot of new great features that await us in the years to come. But without further ado, let's check it out.
Over the past year, we have seen lots of exciting developments in the world of web design. And in this episode, we are here to give you a sneak peek at what's coming in 2023 with link to all examples. So, ready? Let's check it out.
Let's go. Let's go. Red stapler.
One of the design trends I start to see more adoption is bold typography. It's being used more frequently to make a statement and grab the attention of users. Using large headings or subheading, exaggerate font size, and creative font styles to make the design stand out. Using typography instead of heavy visual effect also speed up your site performance, improve UX, and more importantly, deliver a call to action message clearly.
Now, a while ago, I had done a video about reacting to some logo design. I think it was Gary Dimmy. And one thing that I did state is that I really appreciate minimalism and even bringing it in towards web design. I think this is a very important aesthetic to have on your website, where you've got a message that you're communicating in bold and maybe some supporting visual or video that you have to display that, to emphasize the message that you're trying to deliver or get across to your clients. So I definitely do agree about typography and having some sort of bold message or bold statement, instead of having like a clunky and overpopulated text. So I like that. I like that. I like these features. That's what I'm talking about right there. Oh, that's clean. Mm-hmm. Oh, I like that.
In the past, we usually rely on JavaScript to create visual effect on website. But since then, the CSS has developed so much that it can do lots of complex stuff that it couldn't with JavaScript. 3D transform, filter, and new CSS features like hash selector, container query, and cascade layers are going to unlock lots of interesting web design purely on CSS. So from this year on, we are going to see websites relying less on JavaScript to create visual effect and use it mainly on logics. In recent years, dark mode has become an increasingly popular feature on websites and apps. This year isn't different. And it's no surprise why. Dark mode can be easier.
I definitely feel like dark mode has, as much as it has been introduced over the past few years, I think I felt it was more prominent this year as a much more commercial feature, so I definitely agree to this.
DIs and also help saving batteries on devices, especially with OLED display. Also, dark interface can give a modern, professional look to website and more accessible to users with certain visual impairment. With all these advantages, dark mode is expected to be popular trend in web design this year and on. So consider incorporate dark mode into your design and see the benefits for your users. We also have a cool CSS dark mode toggle switch tutorial. Check our channel if you are interested.
That's cool.
With proliferation of high-speed internet, it's easier to incorporate more media content into your website without...
This is by far one of the most important website elements that you need to have on your website. Video and transparent videos, especially with text in front of them, is definitely something that you want to be able to incorporate, because it brings some sort of animation, some sort of personality, motion. All those kinds of things are really important to have so that it's not stagnant and the user's visual, like when people are viewing your website, they don't feel like stuck or stagnant on one page. You need to have as many elements as possible to keep them engaged, so I definitely do see that being something that will continue happening forever and ever. But yeah, agreed. Video is very important.
Having to concern much about performance, using video as introduction to your website, as background, or even to create visual effects such as pseudo 3D using transparent video are very good ways to engage the visitors and communicate the message effectively. We'll start to see more and more websites using videos with clever tricks, and here are some examples.
I love that. Love that use of video, especially with products. If you can really get it right, that's beautiful. Beautiful.
3JS has been and still trending. This year is no exception. If you want to create a stunning visual effect, show your product in 3D, or create interactive website, 3JS seems to be the go-to choice. It's
Hello.
easy to use with lots of modules available, wide browser support, and large community,
Oh my goodness.
which you can find learning resource easily. By the way, our channel is also one of them. Check our videos for lots of easy 3JS visual effect tutorials.
My man. I definitely am gonna start incorporating some of that in my website. I love 3D. I love 3D so much.
And that's all for this episode. You can find all the links to
It's 16
web
hours.
design below. Hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to
Yeah. Definitely transparent video, 3D models, bold text. Obviously you want to be able, if you don't really have much knowledge about CSS and JavaScript, that's something that maybe you can look into in the future. But most of the other trends that have been discussed here are some things that you really need to embody in your business's website if you don't have them already. But that was a really great video, very informative, very insightful. I'm very excited for the new year to come and to see what kind of new features will be released and what will start to trend next year. But for now, thank you guys for reacting or watching this reaction video with me. And make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're keeping posted with the videos that I'm continually posting. And if there's any particular video that you'd like me to react to next, then drop a comment down below. But otherwise, from me to you, enjoy the rest of your day. And I'll see you on the next reaction video.